When I say that, what I mean is if you can build it in real life with Lego brick, you can create it or destroy it in Lego worlds. So every piece that you see in front of you here in this beautiful display, which by the way is built by Lego master builder Nathan Sawaya. He's got a traveling art exhibit called The Art of the Brick, where he builds some truly mind-bending stuff. He has studios all over America and owns millions and millions of bricks. He is a full-time builder. It took him over a month to put this together. Everything that you see in front of you can be built in the game in Lego Worlds. As soon as you spawn into the world, you have complete access to hundreds of different shapes and sizes of bricks that you can place, rotate, and scale to your heart's content. You can color, you can change the texture, size, and shape of everything that you see in the world. The core gameplay progression is pretty simple. Explore, discover, and create. As you explore the world, everything that you meet or come across is added to the player's inventory. Once you've encountered an NPC or a creature in the world and fulfilled a simple quest for it, usually a fetch quest like finding the item that it wants to have, if you provide that item, you'll get that creature or that NPC added to your inventory. And that allows you to customize yourself in any way that you see fit. You see the area that's going through the menus here, looking at the hundreds of different pieces of minifig, clothing, torsos, hair, faces, arms, capes, and accessories that go on and on and on. You get those as you encounter different NPCs in the world. Once you meet them, you can then equip yourself to look like them and act like them. All of the different NPCs and pieces that you can equip yourself with give you different abilities to interact with the world. Those abilities include deep sea diving, flying, just to name a few. You can see that Arian is navigating the menus and looking through all of the different flora and fauna that are available for you to place in the world and create your own experience the way you see fit. You can build and create anything you want brick by brick, or you can go into your inventory and access the hundreds and hundreds of different prefabricated pieces. So if you want to drop cars, vehicles, mountains, trees, castles, villages, pyramids, sphinxes into the world, those are all things that you already have at your disposal. And you can see that Arian is dropping houses into the world right now, simply, easily, with a touch of a button. The game is as easy and simple and intuitive as you want it to be, or it's as radically in-depth as you can possibly imagine. So it gets as granular as you want it to be, where you can go into the buildings and place bricks one at a time and create anything that your heart can possibly desire. Or you can use the countless prefabricated designs to create simply. What Arian's doing right now is he's using the 3D building tools to snap bricks into place across the landscape. You can clear a landscape and create a blank canvas for yourself, or you can snap things into place. So what he's doing now is he's using the landscaping tool to give himself a wide, clear swath of land as a blank canvas from which to build from. You can place or remove. He's placing bricks onto the land so that he can have a nice, clean surface to work from. Once he's done that, he can go into the menu and access all of the different types of tiles, pieces, and bricks. Basically, anything that Lego's ever created as a brick is available in his wide inventory. And he's going to look through his inventory right now and show you just some of the different types of bricks that you have access to. You can see here that anything that you could dump out from a Lego box onto your floor and play with, you would have access to here in Lego World. So he's going to drag some bricks into place and show you just how intuitive and simple it is to rotate, to move, to build things however you see fit. And once you've built something, you can then copy and paste your creation, so you can have the ease of using it without having to recreate it every time. One of the things that we're doing with Lego Worlds right now, as the game is in Steam Early Access, is we're allowing our community to reach out to us and tell us what they want to see, what kind of features they would like Traveler's Tales to implement into the game. Some of our community have built really fascinating things, like this cloud castle that you see over here that Nathan has recreated in real life. That was something that one of our community users built and that we liked so much that we added it to the Lego Worlds inventory. That's something that any user can access right off the bat and build in their world. Just as much fun as it is to create in Lego Worlds, we have really powerful construction to it as well. So you can see that as Arian is tearing through the landscape, you can see the bricks coming apart. Everything is built from bricks. Everything is made out of Lego. So it's really the truest Lego experience that you could really possibly have. And like I said, Traveler's Tales are the guys behind this. They have been the ones who have been creating Lego games for years and years and years. The signature humor and charm that comes from Lego games, that's all Traveler's Tales. So they've built this on top of the legacy of games that they've been creating for years and years. So everything that you would expect from Lego, everything that you would possibly hope for, including limitless verticality. You can build as high in the sky or deep in the ocean as you can possibly imagine. That's just a taste of what you're going to get in Lego Worlds. It is available on Steam Early Access right now. It's $14.99. If you buy it now, you won't have to pay anything to upgrade to the full release when it comes out in 2017. You'll get all the upgrades, all the patches the Traveler's Tales releases. And it's multiplayer too, so you can invite your friends into your world and share your content with each other. That's Lego Worlds, guys. Thank you for listening.